All right, as you can see, we're still in 5.1. We're trying to keep the video short, and we're still at this lovely off-site location. So right now we're going to learn how to complete the table. This is what I mean by the table, and we're going to graph this line. So I will have to draw the coordinate plane over there. So as we were doing in the last video, we were only taking one of these ordered pair, and we're plugging in this one and finding the other one. So now we just have to do that 3 times. You have to do that with a 0 for an x, a 0 for a y, and a 2 for a y. So we got to do that 3 times so that we can draw our line. Remember, to draw a line, we have to have 3 points, 2 to make the straight line, and the third one to make sure it's still on that line. So I'm going to take this 0, it's for the x, and I'm going to plug it in here. So we have 4 times 0 minus 2y equals 8. 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. So then this is negative 2y. I can divide by negative 2, and y is equal to 4. So my first ordered pair is at 0, 4. Now I'm going to go ahead and complete all 3 of these before I graph it. So now I'm going to go with the 0 equals y. So I'm going to have my 4x. I have 4x minus 2 times 0 equals 8. 0 times negative 2, that would be 0. And then I have 4x equals 8. I better write that down. And then I can divide both sides by 4. So x equals 2. So then I come over here and I put my 2 there. Now, I'm going to go back to blue. Let's see. Watch out, I got to lean down here. Okay. We have, we're solving for y, so we need, or not solving for y, we're plugging in for y. So here's 2 goes into this one. So we have 4x minus 2 times 2 equals 8. So we have 4x minus 4 equals 8. I'm going to add 4 to both sides, and I have 4x equals 12. Divide both sides by 4, x equals 3. Okay. Whew. Now we have, excuse me there, we have our 3 points, and we can graph them on our coordinate plane. So I'm going to draw my axes. Here's your x, here's your y. Don't worry, on a test or quiz, you will have a graph. You don't have to draw these. So you don't have to worry about being straight. But look at there, I have straight lines. That's amazing. I normally don't. So this first one tells me I go 0 to the left and right, and I go up 4. So 0 to the left and right and up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4, so I'm going to put my dot. There's my first one. And then the second one tells me my x is 2. That means to go left or right 2, and then go up or down none. So I go 1, 2, there's 2, and I went up or down none. Now this third one, here's my line. It better fall on that line, or we made a mistake somewhere. 3, 2. That means I need to go over 3, up 2. I made a mistake. Where did I make a mistake? We need to go back and check. All right, so here we go. Let's put it back here. I'm going to put it back over here. See how this doesn't make a straight line? One of these 3 is incorrect. I don't know which one. I just know I have a mistake. So I put 0 in here for this, for 0. I see the mistake. Do you see the mistake, camera person? Emma? Right here. Look, see I divided by negative 2? Did I divide by negative 2 on that side? No. So I need to divide by negative 2. That makes this a negative 4, which makes this a negative 4. So let's get rid of the 0, negative 4. Excuse me, 0, 4. And this should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it looks like it's going to be a pretty good line, but you know, I'm not an artist, so let's just try to. That's a pretty good straight line. Okay? So notice how when I made that mistake, that third one, and I did not do that on purpose, guys. I actually made that mistake. It told me that one of these points was incorrect. I didn't know which one it was. I just went back to the first one and started checking it. It happened to be the first one. Okay, let's do another problem. Let's erase this and do this and then get out of here because it's getting cold out here.